It's her again. Not the old me, but not the brand new one either. Just a woman figuring it out loud. This is It's Her Again with Ebony Shantae, where we talk love, life, money, and all the mess in between. If you're healing, growing, manifesting, or minding your business, go ahead and pull up a chair. And child, let's talk about it. Hey, y'all, and welcome to the very first episode of It's Her Again. I'm your host, Ebony Shantae, and if this your first time finding me, hey friend, if you've been waiting on me to finally drop this, yeah, this episode is gonna be for you. I've been sitting on this podcast idea for a minute. I've been writing notes, looking into platforms, different software, overthinking. Then one day I realized I don't need to be perfect to start. I just need to be honest with myself. So here we are. Now, I named the podcast It's Her Again because that's literally life. Every season, every reset, every comeback. It's still you. You're just wiser, a little more tired, and a lot more aware. This podcast is for the ones who keep showing up even when life tried to sit them down. Honestly, right now, I'm in a season of choosing myself without guilt. Like, I'm learning growth ain't always cute. It's sometimes lonely, it gets uncomfortable, and sometimes you just outgrow people who you still love. And that's the part that hurts the most. But I'm here, healing in real time, learning my patterns, getting my money mindset together, and finally giving myself grace. Everybody be like, new year, new me. But honestly, it's really new year, same me, just a little bit more intentional. So this year, there's a few things that I'm leaving in 2025, and then there's a few things that I want to call into 2026. First thing I want to leave is over explaining. I said what I said, and that's it. I don't want to do the back and forth. I don't want to do the cute little banter. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I said what I said. No means no. Okay. So next, I'm leaving pouring into people who's not pouring back into me. Sometimes we just be giving so much energy, so much time and love to one-sided relationships. We receive little to no reciprocation, which is fucked up, honestly, because that leaves us drained. It leaves us feeling empty. Like, why am I pouring into this relationship with you and you're not doing the same? And that's whether it's love, friendships, family members. Why would I keep pouring into you and I don't get that back? I celebrate your wins, but when it's me winning, it's crickets? So, yeah, I'm leaving it. Another thing that I'm leaving is surviving instead of living. Okay. Like just existing day to day and focus on just the basic needs, enduring the hardship, survival mode. You got families and people who you got to take care of. And it's like, that's all you know. Like, all I know is taking care of my kids. Instead of doing that, like, I just want to enjoy life. Like, I want to enjoy my life. I want to enjoy doing the things that I like to do. I want to learn more things. And I don't want to be stuck forever trying to figure out life, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to go with the flow. Now, there is a few things that I am calling in for 2026. First, peace that don't require explanation. And this ties into what I'm leaving in 2025, which is over explaining myself. I am letting go the need to justify myself to anybody. I don't care who you are. I'm not doing it. I can say that everybody will not be accepting to that, and some people will not understand. However, this is something that needs to be done. In order for me to have peace, I have to set the boundary. Okay. And again, I have to keep reiterating. I said what I said. Moving on. Next would be consistency over motivation. Now, if you know me, and I mean truly know me, you know I am the queen of starting something and I don't always finish. I mean, that is so embarrassing. honestly. But I do that. And that's another reason why I really took my time with creating this podcast because I know that is something that I do. And I also know that is a habit that I would like to break. So I plan to create the identity of someone who follows through. And I'm starting with the podcast. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this brings me consistency, discipline, inspiration, and motivation. Not saying that I'm not going to be back next week, y'all. I'm going to be back. Trust me, I'm going to be back. However, I have to acknowledge the flaws. We have to. That's the only way we can turn them around. Now, I also would like to call in money that feels calm and not chaotic. And this will come from establishing simple, consistent money habits and also shifting my mindset from scarcity to abundance. Okay. I don't know if I'm the only one that spend their money like they big meat, blowing money fast. But that is something that I do. And I don't know, maybe it's a Detroit thing. If you're from Detroit, let me know in the comments. But I really feel like it's a Detroit thing. Like we just spend. We don't care. Spend a check and get it right back. Y'all, we have to leave that mindset, okay? Like it's not good. And we need to be saving money, creating budgets, and staying within our means as far as our money goes. And I know a lot of people can relate. Sometimes, we like to go above and beyond. Um, Also, sometimes we like to keep up with trends and other people, and we can't do that. Like just because homegirl done bought her a Benz does not mean that next month I need to do the same thing. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in her household. She could be doing something I would never do. You know what I'm saying? So we cannot like use inspiration, but don't copy because you never know how someone got something. You never know what they're going through, like, because they can have that Benz and it's going to get repossessed in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So just do everything that aligns with you. Now, if your goals aren't clear yet, it's okay because we are figuring it out together. Because, woo, child, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you made it into this year, 2026, I am very proud of you. Because listen, life be lifing, and somehow it's still me again. And that's exactly why we here. Life takes so many different turns, twists. It's so unreal. 2025 I wouldn't say was a bad year. I had a lot of wins in 2025. 2025, I did so much and it's like I experienced a lot of things that I wanted that in 2024. So I really manifested the things that I wanted. In 2025, I experienced those things and although I'm not experiencing some of the things to this day, I am grateful for the experience. I also bought my first home in 2025. That experience in itself was crazy. It was so crazy. However, it happened. Y'all, I was not buying a house 2025 was not on my bingo card. I'll tell you that. Some things just happen. And that's why I say life just be lifing. Okay. I just follow the grace of God, let him order my steps and keep it pushing, honestly. That's been my mindset of 2025. And I noticed the difference between 2025 and 2024. 2024 was also a good year. I do feel like 2025 was just a little bit more better because I learned a lot about myself, the things I wanted, who I'm becoming. I learned a lot. 2025 definitely taught me a lot. I believe that the last 3 to 4 years have been the years of teaching. I have learned so much in the last 4 years that I know that 2026 is only going to be leveling up. And I am very excited about it. So, if you felt like this episode spoke to you, even just a little bit, go ahead and do me a favor. Follow the podcast. I'm on all platforms. Follow me on TikTok, It's Her Again Pod. Leave a review. Send it to your friends. And also talk shit in my comments. Let me know some of the things that you're leaving in 2025, what you're calling in for 2026. Because again, we're all figuring this out together. Anyone who you think may need to hear this, send it to them. And trust, this season, we going deeper. Because yeah, it's her again.